everyone, welcome back to a new video. I want to say before anything that I can hear the neighbors' kiddos next door. They must be playing in their room that butts up to this room, and they're laughing and giggling. So if there's any like odd laughing or giggling in the background, it's definitely them. But I obviously just got out of the shower, as you could tell, and blow dried and straightened my hair. And we don't really have anything like planned today that we're gonna do like anything crazy, but I wanted to at least just put a little bit of makeup on, and so I just figured that I would sit you guys down with me and chat with you. The only thing that I'm really gonna put on is this BB cream. I don't know if you can see it. I've been using it. It's not my favorite. I think I want to try like a different brand. That's a side note. But it's just like tinted moisturizer pretty much, which is a lot healthier to wear while pregnant versus like all my other makeup. So I've just been not only just using this because of that, but also just it's much quicker. Definitely doesn't give me like the coverage that I want, but it gives me a little bit of tint, so it's a little better. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that. Caleb has the desk in the other bedroom like taken up with all his military stuff, and so I had to move all my stuff into this guest bedroom because this is like another desk, and I don't really have like a setup for my makeup or anything yet. So I've also been doing my schoolwork in here, so I've got like schoolwork on this side, and just it's a mess. So if you could see what this room looks like behind me, you'd be like, oh my gosh. But we're trying to like organize it and get everything put together. So that is that. Why am I grabbing for eyeshadow? I'm not wearing that. I look so like washed out, and there, that helps a little bit. It's not as bad. I need a towel, hang on. I do want to say I've done this one other time, and I'm so awful with like multitasking. I can't like put on makeup and talk at the same time. I don't know how beauty YouTubers do it. I just can't. So if I take lots of breaks, then my bad. But gosh, this stuff is so runny, it gets everywhere. I don't really know how to apply this, but I just put it on, so don't judge me. I do want to say that I went to my doctor's appointment on, what day was it, Thursday, and everything was really good. I know the people that actually personally know me and are friends with me on social media, they already know this, but the heart rate was 160 at the doctor's appointment. So she said, she just kept saying like, oh my gosh, baby sounds so perfect. So that made me feel so much better, because I know I mentioned in last week's video that I was so nervous. I was so nervous for this appointment, and like Caleb was able to go with me. We didn't think he was going to be able to go with me at first just because of work stuff. He wasn't going to be able to, but he was able to go, and he came home, like he went to work and then he left work and then to go to my appointment. And he like came home, and I was like telling him that I was so nervous, and he's like, me too, like you know what I mean? And I don't know why I get myself worked up like that, but oh gosh, because everything was fine. I knew everything was gonna be fine, but it was just, I don't know, it's just a whole nother level of worry. And I'm sure those that are moms are gonna be like, oh, just wait for it. But as I say, just let me have my moment now. I don't want to hear about it. I know that it's gonna get worse, but I just like to have my moment now. So yeah, there's that. But it was so like scary because when she put the Doppler like on my stomach, I didn't hear the heartbeat at first, and it made me really nervous. I thought it was gonna be this sounds really silly, I don't know, maybe it doesn't, but I thought it was gonna be like a real loud like thumping, like, you know, like how it sounded on the ultrasound the first time. it was not. So that's why I couldn't hear it at first. It was more of like background noise, and it was just like kind of hard to hear. It was real fuzzy. So when she pointed it out, I had been thinking like, that's not my heartbeat, because my heartbeat is like way slower than that. And she pointed it out and she's like, that's baby's heartbeat in the background that you hear. And I was like, oh my gosh, like I was wondering. But yeah, she said everything turned out perfect, and now I just wait to go back in 4 weeks, which, oh my gosh, is gonna seem like an eternity. Also, I'm just gonna put this out there. Caleb and I decided yesterday we're not gonna find out the gender. That's gonna be really disappointing for a lot of people, especially in our family, because they're like really wanting to know the gender. But our choice, we're not gonna find out until birth, which I think is gonna be so cool. I've always wanted to do something like that. Like, I've always thought it would be so cool. It took a lot of like trying to get Caleb on board, but I mean, the way that I look at it is like, we don't find out until 20 weeks anyways, and by then you're already halfway, so like what's another 20 weeks to wait? That's just the way I look at it. A lot of people like want to know so they can prepare and stuff, but I think it's just as easy to prepare like a gender neutral than it is gender. I don't know, there's a lot of like gender neutral stuff that you can do nowadays. I was like looking at baby shower ideas and like nursery ideas, and I don't know, there's just a lot of ideas. So I don't know, I'm excited to not find out, but I feel like there will be times where it's gonna be hard. It is what it is. So yeah, that's how that's gonna go. Yeah, so I go back in 4 weeks, and then after my next 4-week appointment, then I go in another 4 weeks, and that's when we do our like big anatomy scan, and that's when you usually find out the gender, but we just decided we're not going to. But yeah, so I'm just glad that my appointment went really well. It makes me feel so much better. I really want to get a fetal Doppler, just try to find the heartbeat by myself at home so I can like have confirmation and feel fine about it. But I know that's like a really touchy subject, because some people say like it's hard to find the heartbeat when you're not like trained to do it, because then you might not find it and then you might freak yourself out for no reason. I don't know what I want to do, but there's always like people giving them away in the spouses page, so if I just see someone giving one away, then I'll just snag it if I can, but if not, then I'll just kind of let it go. So I'm like looking at myself in the flip screen just so that I can see if I look ridiculous, but I didn't show you guys, hang on, I didn't show you guys this mirror that I got. Caleb got me that for Christmas. I might have showed you guys, I don't know, I think it was in the vlog when I opened it up, but yeah, the mirror right now is really dirty. Oh my gosh, I got my flu shot yesterday, finally. I knew that I needed to get it, but I finally got it yesterday, and my arm is like so sore, so sore. So I've been complaining about that. Just one more thing to complain about. I can never talk when I do my eyelashes. I need new mascara. This stuff is starting to make my eyelashes clump. I'm listening to Shania Twain in the background. I don't know if you can hear it or not. YouTube's probably gonna copyright me. I might just like put music over top of this so that you can't hear it. I think that's really all I wanted to talk about, like to catch y'all up on what I've been doing the past week. Just like baby stuff. Oh gosh, last night we went to eat at Hibachi, and I wore jeans for the first time in like, oh gosh, forever, because it's not that my stomach hasn't really grown that much and I haven't gained weight, but I don't know, they just dig in a little bit when I sit and stuff, and it makes me really uncomfortable, and so I just don't wear them very often. Like right now I'm wearing leggings, and even I bought these and they're extra smalls, and I should have bought a small because they're just like, the elastic is doing the same thing that the jeans do, and usually it doesn't bother me, but I don't know if it's just like, I don't know, it's just bothering me a little bit. And so I do have TJ Maxx gift card still. Maybe I'll go to TJ Maxx today. I always go to TJ Maxx, and maybe I'll just get some like bigger leggings because that's what I've been living in. I loved wearing leggings before anyways, but this eyelash is driving me nuts. Caleb's waiting for me because I don't know if I mentioned we're going to the grocery store because we have like no groceries. I'm not lying when I say no groceries. Like, I'm out of cereal. I had to eat pancakes this morning, which isn't that bad, but I just really love cereal, and I wanted cereal and I couldn't have it, so yeah. But that's all I'm doing for makeup, because I don't really feel like doing any more than that, and it's already 12:10 and I'm trying to get stuff done. I need some chapstick. But yeah, I think that's all I was going to catch you up on. If I think of anything, then I'll just mention it in the video. But yeah, we're going to go grocery shopping, and then I have a Spanish test due tomorrow, and I have to study at some point. So I have to do that, and I don't know if we're going to do anything tonight or not. Caleb hurt his knee, so he's just like not moving around very quickly, and just he doesn't seem like he wants to do anything. So it might just be a night of relaxing. I might see if he wants to like buy a game board or some board game, not game board, board game, and just play like games or something. I don't know, because I don't want to just like sit here and do nothing on a Saturday night. I don't know. I'm gonna turn this thing off. How do I turn this off? Oh, the button. Why isn't the light turning? There it goes. Okay, anyways, yeah, so I will catch up with you guys after, probably after we get to the grocery store. Oh yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. Okay guys, so just a little update. You saw us carrying our groceries. We put the groceries away and we both ate our leftover hibachi, but I didn't really eat that much, and I got some Fruity Pebbles at the grocery store. I've been thinking about Fruity Pebbles. We went and got donuts the other night at a place called Hertz Donuts, and they had a Fruity Pebble donut, and since then I've just wanted like a bowl of Fruity Pebbles so bad. So I got Fruity Pebbles, and I'm just like dying to eat them. So I'm gonna eat a bowl of Fruity Pebbles because I just really want them, and I'm actually still pretty hungry because I didn't eat that much. I was studying my Spanish a little bit, but it's just, it's so annoying. Caleb went into work just for a little bit to work on his uniforms and stuff because he's an honor guard now. As of right now, we'll see what happens with his knee because he's still hobbling around. So if he can't like continue to put weight on it or anything, he'll probably go back to like his normal job because honor guard requires them to like carry a casket and stuff, and if you can't do that, then there's there's no point in being there. So let me get the milk. I'm so excited to eat these Fruity Pebbles. But yeah, we've just been having like a pretty chill day, not really doing anything because there's not really much to do, and we just both have stuff to do, so I don't want to go around and do stuff when I know that I have like a Spanish exam to take, or else I'll just keep putting it off. So I'm gonna eat this and study some, and the exam's not due till tomorrow, but I don't want to deal with it tomorrow, like after church. So I'm just gonna get it out of the way. Hopefully I don't talk myself into doing it tomorrow. But that is what I'm up to now, and I'm sure that I'll hop back on here and update y'all later if we do anything. So yeah, I'm going to enjoy my bowl of Fruity Pebbles. Okay guys, so it is a couple days later now, and I realized that I didn't do an outro to this video, so I just wanted to go ahead and do it now. Ignore that I look like dog crap right now, but yeah, Caleb is back at the doctor right now getting his knee checked out again, so I don't know what's gonna happen with that, but I just made lunch and now I'm gonna sit down and do the rest of my homework for today. So yeah, the weather has been beautiful. Like today it's cloudy, but yesterday it was sunny and 75. Today it's like 70 and cloudy. It's amazing. So I wish I could honestly go outside and do it, but we'll see. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, love you guys, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.